back in business. As you can see, the entire area is here. They have how do you call it? Yeah, they're taking off all the vegetation. Can't speak for shit right now. They took all the vegetation off. Before it was like over here, and now they cleaned it off. And they wanted to do that, as I told before, to bring it back to its original lookings. And I am not sure if they have it in English here. And this is one more part of the, as you can see, it had windows, but they had to shut the windows off because this no, doesn't say anything about it in English, but it was parted up in 4 sections, which each in their own command post. And where I'm standing right now is actually one of the command posts from the southern posters, and it's called Avedøre, which is the area in Hvidovre. They had phone connections to headquarters for this entire straight or line, 22 kilometers or something like that. And the head command was at Damhuskroen. It's a place that still exists, and it's a place where they have a lot of amusements and theaters, stand-up comedy, stuff like that. Then I'll have to show it to you actually, because it's a nice place. It looks good. Yeah. And this is the command post. And for about 3-4 years ago, it wasn't looking at as it does now. It was the place, the area was nice, but it had a lot more trees and was a lot more comfy to be in. But at that time they had a kindergarten here. And the kindergarten was as a kindergarten usually is for kids, but it was a special kind of kindergarten for kids who was moving around, could you say, from one place to another. And this was their main headquarters, and then they took a bus out to different places and to learn the kids to be in the free open areas. It looks shut off right now. Yeah, it is closed, it's locked. But you can see on the wall down there that they normally have the place open, so you can see it. And this house was the kindergarten. 3-4 years ago it looked actually a lot better than it does now. I don't understand why they let it disintegrate like this. It's not abandoned, they still use it, but they haven't kept it. I think they've used a lot of resources to clean out the area. At that time the kindergarten was here. You couldn't actually see the kindergarten from up there. There's a bit of road up here, and I wanted to take you there because I want to show you some of the fortresses that is that is a part of this area. Oh, she's calling for the dog. I thought she was calling for me. This is the oh shit. No, as I remember, this entire place is fenced in, but the dog can actually get out. Gotta mind where I walk, because it's a well-traveled path for bicycles, and they go pretty fast in here because there are no lightings, no light crossings and stuff like that. They're not that Actually, I think this is one of the original antennas for radio. How do you call it? Phone antennas. I'm gonna watch my step here. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Sweet. And I gotta watch my clips because it takes a fucking lot of time to upload on YouTube, and I'm not fond of it at all. I don't pay any more for bits and bytes and uploads and downloads and stuff. I have a set payment, but it takes a huge time, and I can't do that time. Yeah, going off-road. Big Rigs Derek, eat your heart out. Oh shit. That was a bit too soon. Free riding, yeehaw! What do you say about that? Is that nice or what? I think I need to turn my bike around because it's going downhill. Oh, yeah. Well, there you can actually see they modernized it. You're going to fall over or what? Hope not. Shit. Off-road king. The little bridge over there is actually what connects old military area to civilized world. On the opposite side it was civilized world, and this was military area for about 20 years ago. And I don't remember if this was... No, it's closed now. I think this was one of the open bunkers that you could see. Looks pretty good. I like the looks of it. Don't like the looks of... Is it a Honda? That is stolen and burnt. Yeah, it's a Honda. Oh my god. I had one of these and they go nice bikes to ride on. Moped, yeah. It's built upon the... I don't remember what kind of... Yeah, I think actually this was the one that was open. Well, it's not open now. Maybe I'll find another one that's open. If I'm mumbling too much, you gotta tell me. And up there is a lookout area, or was. I think it still is. And it was all covered in trees. All this place has been covered in trees and was really nice. It's still nice, but not well, it was covered like that. Like a forest. The nearest thing we have to forest in Denmark. There's a reason for our forests not being around anymore. Maybe I'll get to that in another clip load. Okay, I'll shut it off here and turn on a bit later.